Good afternoon, podcast listeners. I'm Kat Johnson with Expedia Cruises of OVC. Thanks for joining us on the Travel Insider when we get to talk today to Abby from Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. Welcome, Abby.
Hi there, Kat. Hi, everybody.
It's so great to have you back. It's been a while since we've talked, and Royal Caribbean keeps doing things bigger and bolder and better. I love it. You guys got a
Yes,
lot going on.
yes, we do. We have a lot going on. New ships, new destinations, all kinds of new things.
Absolutely. And Royal Caribbean is known as being bigger and bolder, and you guys have been around for a long time, but you keep getting things out of the box, new ideas. Why don't you tell our listeners a little bit about Royal Caribbean if they haven't heard about you yet?
Yeah, so I think one of the things that has been so great about the brand is it's always trying to, stretch itself to do something different. And it's not just about making the biggest ships in the world. It's really coming up with new crazy concepts that you can put on cruise ships. And I think we've done an amazing job. Icon class obviously is just a game changer. Oasis class. There's so many wonderful things. But then we've realized that these destinations are really like something that we're really looking to move forward into in a big, big way. And so you're really going to see all of our 7-night Eastern, Western, and Bahamas itineraries hitting one of our amazing destinations that we're curating.
And you guys don't go little when you do your destinations. You guys make them absolutely fabulous.
Yes.
So hopefully everybody has had the time to experience Perfect Day Coco Cay, which really is the perfect day from the moment you step off the ship onto, a beautiful pier that you can walk straight into the destination. What are some other really amazing highlights that you guys have here at Perfect Day Coco Cay?
Yeah, so Coco Cay is an island that Royal Caribbean has owned and partnered in with the Bahamas for over 40 years. So this is not a new island for us, but in 2020, we decided to spend over $200 million to make it Perfect Day Coco Cay. And this was just an amazing experience where we built a dock. And the whole concept behind the island is, do you like to chill, or do you like to thrill? So there's really something for everybody at this island. And there are adult areas, there are family areas, there are luxury areas. There is this amazing experience to be able to get off the ship, go get a lounge chair, get an umbrella, eat, and have the perfect day.
Absolutely. And there really is something for everybody because obviously we're looking at these incredible water slides and kids play areas. But then if you're an adult, there's adult pools, there's adult beach areas, there's volleyball nets, there's a little bit of shopping. I mean, you have absolutely covered it all on this island.
Absolutely. There are 3 different areas on the island. The whole island is complimentary with the exception of 3 different areas. You have the adult area, which is the hideaway, which is 18 and above. And it's a real party kind of vibe in the pool area with the swim up bar. You also have the Thrill Water Park section where all the water slides are, as well as the wave pool and activity pool. And then you also have the Royal Beach Club, and that's a more luxury infinity pool, luxury experience, luxury lunch area. And all of these areas have cabanas located in them. But if you don't want one of those upgraded experiences, you can get off, go to the beach, go to the Oasis Lagoon, which is the largest freshwater pool in the Caribbean. You can have an amazing beach day or pool day, whatever you prefer, complimentary without having to go to one of those additional areas.
I love that. And I love that you have taken what you've learned and what everybody loves about Perfect Day Coco Cay, and you saw another opportunity to just open a really fabulous experience for your guests in Nassau.
Yes.
You want to talk a little bit about what's coming up in Nassau?
Yeah, we are excited. So, Nassau, obviously, if you've been on any kind of cruise, you've probably stopped at Nassau, right? It's probably one of the most visited ports that people go to. So, a lot of people have been to Nassau, and we started to realize that a lot of our guests were either getting off at Nassau for a shorter period of time, or maybe not getting off at all. So we saw an opportunity to kind of take what we did at Perfect Day and go into partnership with the Bahamian government to create the Royal Beach Club Paradise Island. So this is a huge strip of land that we have partnered with them, and we will have this amazing beach experience opening in December of 2025. So in a couple months, this will be opening in the Bahamas. There are
Now,
three. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just going to say, we saw in the video a little bit of what's going to be offered on the island. It looks like a gigantic bar, a beautiful pool area, beautiful beaches. How far away from where the ship docks is this going to be located?
So it is really where the ship docks. However, you're gonna have to water taxi over. But if you pull into Nassau Port, you really can't not see it. It's right there. It's right adjacent to where the ships pull in. But in order to get there, you will water taxi over to the area. And you are correct. There is going to be a huge swim up party bar right in the middle of the island. Absolutely.
And you'll have a DJ, you'll have, obviously there's going to be a number of bars and a number of places to eat on the island, correct?
Absolutely. Yeah. The island is broken up into a couple different areas. So there's going to be the party area, there's going to be the family area, and then there's going to be the chill area. So depending upon what your vibe is and what you're looking to do, this is going to give you the option of where you want to go. It's also going to go ahead and offer two different types of packages, because this is an excursion that you can go ahead and choose if you're going to Nassau and you want to go to the beach club. There will be an all-inclusive package that includes the beverage package, and then there will be a package that does not include the beverage package. So depending upon what you're looking for, if you want the alcohol or if you don't want the alcohol, you can have different options to be able to select.
And just to clarify for the listeners, the Perfect Day Coco Cay experience is really your own private island. The ship docks there, and that's the destination. But when we're coming to Royal Beach Club Paradise Island, that's an actual excursion. You don't have to go there, but it's fabulous and you really should. But it's really part of the Nassau experience.
Absolutely. Correct. Correct. That's exactly correct.
And then that is a short excursion that you can purchase through your travel advisor when you're making your travel arrangements?
Absolutely. You can either do it through your travel advisor, or once you've gone ahead and secured your booking with your travel advisor, you can do it straight from the app as well if you choose to do it yourself.
Oh, awesome. And you guys didn't stop at Nassau. I mean, you guys saw other opportunities as well on some of your Caribbean destinations. So do you want to talk a little bit about Cozumel?
Yeah, so we realized, Perfect Day was is our number one port that we go to anywhere in the world. So we are expanding upon, like I mentioned earlier, this destination immersion experience. So we obviously started with Nassau, and then our next one will come out in 2026 in Cozumel. And this is going to be about a 15 or 20-minute drive away from the port. We're taking over an existing property that's already there, but enhancing it to give it that Royal Beach Club experience that we are curating in the Bahamas, and very similar to what you're used to seeing in the Perfect Day currently today. So we're trying to take some best practices that we've learned from both of these destinations and put them into the Cozumel experience as well.
What I love about the Cozumel experience, obviously it's not open yet, but I see that Royal Caribbean's really trying to keep that Mexican heritage and authenticity to it. So not only are these amazing beaches and area or pool areas to relax in, but you have that Mexican feeling as well. So you really do feel like you're still in the country, but just in a really nice location.
Absolutely. And we will be making sure that the cuisine and the feel and the music and the entire experience really speaks to Mexico.
And that's not the only thing you're doing in Mexico. Royal Caribbean's being big and bold in Mexico.
Yeah, we are going in hard in Mexico for sure. We have decided to go ahead and create a Perfect Day experience in Costa Maya. and that will be coming out in 2027. And I didn't think that there could be a bigger, better, badder perfect day, but Mexico, Costa Maya is going to be it. One of the things that we are introducing in Costa Maya is going to be a lazy river, which I think is just going to be a home run experience to have this.
Oh, absolutely.
We have so many neat experiences that will be there. Still many things that have not been announced, but there will be an adult only area there called El Hideaway, which is going to be a little bit different than the Hideaway that is currently in the Bahamas. And you will also have all the water slides that you're used to seeing, and the swim up bar and the freshwater pool areas, and all of the luxury experiences that you're used to seeing in the beach club as well. So we are real excited about this lazy river and think it's going to be a huge add-on to a perfect day experience.
I mean, there is so much to do. I think you're going to have to stay for like 24 hours in this port, because even as this video is playing and we're seeing the water slides and the lazy river and the kids play area and the lounge chairs, and there's going to be food and there's going to be beverages. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to want to leave.
I know there's so much going on. And what's great is when you're on a 7-night Western itinerary, you're now going to have the opportunity to go to the beach club in Cozumel if you choose to, and also be able to get a perfect day experience in Costa Maya. The same goes for a 7-night Eastern itinerary, where you'll be able to go to the perfect day experience in Coco Cay, and then also in the Bahamas have a beach club experience. So this is really going to enhance those 7-night Eastern Western. It's so funny. Clients are always asking, how can I get to a new port? So this is our way of taking an existing port and kind of giving it a new spin and a new flair with a new destination to go to.
And absolutely. And I mean, so I thought the water slides were big in Perfect Day Coco Cay, but when I'm looking at the water slides planned for Mexico, I mean, they're giant. If I remember correctly, one of them takes 2 full minutes to get down.
It's a pretty big experience. And there's going to be great family water slides as well for people to do in tandem. So I think that there's really something for everybody that's going to be there at Perfect Day Mexico.
Absolutely. And I really love that Royal Caribbean's thought about the fact that some people are with their kids and they want that fantastic kid experience. And some people are with adults and they want a quieter or a partier adult experience. And you've really allowed for both of those things at all of your destinations. So they really can appeal to everybody.
Yeah, we really are trying to carve out, obviously Royal Caribbean is a family brand, and we know that so many people come on our brand and are traveling with families, but we also realize that we speak to such a wide variety of customers, right? And there's plenty of adults that are going without kids, or bachelor parties or bridal parties, and all different types of experiences that people want to take advantage of. And we want to speak to that customer as well. We want to have those fun party experiences or those luxury experiences curated for them as well.
Awesome. And then you said Perfect Day Mexico is going to be available with Eastern and Western Caribbean. Is that correct?
No, the Perfect Day Mexico will be available on the Western itineraries, and the Perfect Day Coco Cay will be available on the Eastern itineraries.
Absolutely. So everybody will have the chance to experience these great destinations.
Absolutely.
Now, are you guys stopping there, or do you have plans for future destinations?
We are not. So Perfect Day Mexico is going to come out in 2027. And we are also going to be introducing another beach club experience in Lelepa, and that is in the South Pacific. And that's going to really speak to a lot of our Australian, New Zealand itineraries that we go to. So you are going to see more and more destinations. We have more in the works, nothing that I can announce at the moment, but you will be seeing more ultimate destinations, potentially more perfect day experiences open around the globe. So you're going to keep seeing things come into the future. So stick with us for more.
Absolutely. Well, thank you to Royal Caribbean for the amazing ships that you guys keep putting out, because they're so much fun and there's so much to do. And now on top of that, to do these ultimate destinations is just So fun. You really have taken the vacation and the time away and made it really something truly special. So I can't wait to see all these new destinations.
Thank you so much, Kat. And we are excited. We welcome everybody. We can't wait to welcome everybody to the Bahamas in December, and more to come in 2026 and 27.
Awesome. Well, you have to come back again and tell me all about them.
We will. Thanks so much, guys.
Bye. Thank you.